Hey everyone, this is Layla from Elevate Life, and today I want to talk to you about why COVID-19 is a blessing if you are a light worker. If you like this video, please subscribe below, share it with your friends, and hit the bell notification so you can get updates whenever I release videos. So a light worker is someone who chooses good, who consciously chooses to be someone better and to create change on this planet and is not taken in by the darkness and their false promises, okay? On this planet, you get many different kinds of soul types and beings, and not everybody has a soul. But I'm going to talk about that in a different video. So COVID-19, I think many of us know that there's something weird going on with this. It's not what we're being told by our leaders and, of course, those that govern this planet. So yes, there definitely are ulterior motives, and it is my personal opinion that this is almost like a dry run because they're wanting to implement the new world order. Now, COVID-19 is a real opportunity. I mean, I had a corporate job. I was working, I was making money, and then all of a sudden it had to come to a grinding halt, and I was at home. So COVID-19 is a real blessing. Why? Because we were forced to be at home. Okay, we were in lockdown. All of a sudden, our whole way of living has changed. And we have to reevaluate the way that we make money, the way that we interact with people. And a lot of people are going online these days. We have to, right? We've got to survive. And a lot of us are now able to spend time doing our own research, to not just follow blindly and to listen to what others are saying, especially when it comes to conspiracy theories, but to rather go inward and find our own truth in all of this. So a lot of us are spending a lot more time with our family. I mean, you hear about parents going like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how challenging it is to homeschool children. I've got three. I've got twins that are 8 and a little 4-year-old. It's beautiful. I have fallen in love with them all over again. They're amazing. They're amazing people. And in this time, being forced to be at home, I've realized that we have so much more power. The governments all around the world want us to feel powerless. They want us to feel like they are there to save us. It's nonsense. What they are trying to do is enslave us even further, to give up our freedoms and our rights. COVID-19 has taught me that you can't beat them at their own game. We are creator gods and goddesses. What I mean by that is our soul essence comes directly from the Creator. We have the same abilities, we've just forgotten them. We've been locked in, we've been restricted. You think about it, living on this planet is not easy. This is a construct, this is a prison. But when we start to wake up and we realize who we really are, we start to reawaken, we start to ignite. And this is what they don't want. So we need to use this opportunity, this time, to really go within and find God within ourselves. As a light worker, we need to be aware of this world, but not part of it. And it's a very fine line, because you don't want to be turning a blind eye, but you also don't want to be caught up in the drama. Remember, darkness, which is low vibration energy and frequency, darkness equals doubt, drama, disconnection, disease, death. Whereas the opposite, which is light, which is the sharing of information, okay, and a higher frequency, it is love, it is laughter, it is living. So don't get caught up in the drama, the lower, denser energies, because that's what they want. And like 3 weeks ago, I was so caught up in this whole Trump story and, the alliance and the rescuing of children in the tunnels. And I was just like, go, 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 light. And then my soul kind of said, whoa, stop. Look at what you're doing. And I was like, what? I'm cheering for the good guys. And my soul was like, no, you don't understand. This narrative is written by the same beings. Remember, if you were rooting for the good guys, you've just been caught up in that drama as well. And I was like, but I really want the children to be rescued. I really want the good guys to win. And I'm like, who are the good guys in all of this? It's the light workers. We're the ones that are holding and anchoring light on this planet. So we need to be focusing on how we are going to change this planet, not investing all our energy into others out there that are playing out a story that is written by the same creator gods. And we know that there's many gods on this planet that are busy ruling and interfering with all kinds of energies. And what we have forgotten is that we are creator gods. Now, what makes us really powerful, and even more so than the other beings that are out there, angels and the Galactic Federation of Light and da-da-da-da, is we have physical bodies. We're here, which means we have more voting power, which means it actually falls on us to have a say on what happens on this planet. Now, like I said before, you can't fight them at their own game. We're not going to win that way. So how do we as light workers actually change this planet? We need to realize that what we focus on, we bring about. We all know this. This is the law of attraction, right? Manifestation. So what do we focus on? Don't focus on what's actually happening. Focus on the kind of life that you want to live and experience. Now, the way that I see realities is it's all about vibration. And there's like a wheel of fortune out there that has different versions of reality. Like I know there's a version of reality out there where, let's say, I am so broke that my kids and I have to eat out of dustbins. But I don't choose that version of reality. But there really is a version of that reality playing out right now. There's also another version of reality where I'm already reaching and helping hundreds of thousands of people. And I'm like, that's a much higher frequency than I'm currently at. So I need to focus on the version of reality that I want to see play out. And each time you increase your vibration, you kind of click a higher version of reality into place. So stop worrying about fighting the government or going out there and protesting. Is that really the reality that you want? Do you want to see that kind of chaos unfold? Or would you much rather have a version of reality where you are emanating so much vibration and that your vibration is impacting others? And instead of having neighbors tattletaling because you've taken the dog for a walk, during lockdown, oh my goodness, wouldn't it be amazing if all of our neighbors actually stood together and like supported each other? Now there's that reality out there. So us as creator gods, we need to decide what version of reality do we want to play out. So we're in lockdown. We have this forced downtime. Okay. You know what I love? I mean, you look on the internet, right? Animals are coming back into cities. There's less pollution. All right. All of a sudden, like the airwaves are a little clearer, which means our connection with our souls outside of the matrix is so much stronger. Now, understand we're living in a construct, right? A prison where, I mean, the matrix is real. Most of you know this. And if you don't, well, maybe this is the message that you need to hear. But we're living in this prison, this matrix that is controlling us. And we're only able to access a small portion of ourselves. And that connection to outside of the matrix is so bombarded with negative energies. I mean, what do you think 5G is all about? We know that 5G is bad. 5G, yeah, it's not good. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. But there are ways to protect yourself. So what I want to say to you is you have an opportunity to change the way that this story plays out. Let whatever is happening happen. Choose to be above it. If it's not impacting you directly right now, choose to go inward and find who you really are. And remember that your voice is extremely powerful. When you on a soul level turn around and go, no, it is heard and it is rippled through this entire creation. When you turn around and go, I will not accept this, I choose a higher frequency, you create that change, that reality. And let me tell you this, it is your God-given right to be happy and joyful. You are allowed to earn lots of money and to do good with that money. Like, you're a light worker. You're not wanting money so you can become a tyrannical leader that's going to destroy everything. No, you want to create financial abundance so that you can help others. You have every right to. And if you feel that you've got negative subconscious beliefs that are holding you back, either from this lifetime or other lifetimes, or maybe genetically encoded, we need to chat so that we can clear that, because that is not serving you anymore. You serve humanity by being the best version that you can be, by being empowered and happy. You do more for this planet by being happy, because your vibration is so high, you impact and affect everyone around you. And if you can plant those little seeds of light in everyone, and those seeds of light start to grow, I can tell you now, this government, these gods that think that they can enslave us, will have no power over us. So go within, raise your frequency, figure out who you are, connect with your soul and surrender to your soul, and you will see that magical things are going to happen. Thanks so much. If you like this video, please subscribe below, share it with your friends, and hit the bell notification so you can get updates whenever I release videos.